Hey folks, my name is Pravus, and welcome to more This War of Mine with the new Forget Celebrations DLC. As of right now, things are going pretty well for us. In the last video, we took a few very calculated risks, and it paid off beautifully. We now have an entire arsenal of weapons, medicines, and other useful things that we will be able to use for trade, or just to keep us alive. I think the big thing for us right now is just make sure that we are able to take this advantage, get all the materials, wood, and everything else we need to start crafting the most efficient stuff possible, and then bunker down for winter. That's going to be what gets us. Katya, how are you feeling? You're only slightly wounded right now. That is the best we've actually ever seen you. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to be using you for some trade tonight, so that's very, very good. The real question is, do we have anything that we really need to do today? Let's take a look at our things. So we don't have much in the way of any building materials. I really doubt that there is going to be much we can build. Maybe we can get ourselves some more tools, more saw blades, things that we know we're going to need there. Sitting on a decent number of trade goods, and look at all these weapons. This is absolutely insane. Only 5 book materials so far, though. That is a problem. I believe I know where 2 more of them are from the last video. The question is, where's the remaining, 4? We're going to have to find those somehow. We're also starting to run low on fuel to keep the furnace up and running, so it won't be much longer before we're going to have a problem there, too. Let's go ahead and craft, let's say, 2 more saw blades for now. I think that'll be probably fine. We're going to go to the market. That is the intention today. And if we're going to go to market, I believe that there is some scavenging that can be done there, maybe with some saw blades. I don't think any other tools, but perhaps. We did catch a little bit more food from our animal trap over here as well, by the way. That's great. So go ahead and get some more, and unless my eyes deceive me, it sure looks like Franko is coming back again. Wow, we are getting so much trading this game. This is a little bit unusual. Maybe we don't need to go to the market after all. It kind of depends on what this guy is willing to buy and if he's going to offer us some really decent prices. Yeah, I really don't know why this is happening. This is perhaps the most Franko action I've ever had in this game. So you have a little bit of medicine. We did sell you all of our coffee and stuff like that. You've got some bandages, which is what I'm really interested in. You've also got some fuel, which I could really use. Now, the advantage of trading with Franko right now is instead of going to markets where I then have to transport all the goods back and I probably can't fit everything in my backpack, we can just do all the trading right here, right now. So some of this I'm happy to go ahead and offload, at least until he has nothing else that I care about. I might save the moonshine. We could trade that with soldiers of the military outpost, or I could just kill everyone at the military outpost, but that is a bit risky. Let's just start with basic things like, let's say, the jewelry. Let's take one of these military vests. He can give me a lot for a couple of these. I really like the bandages, for sure. And probably lots of fuel. Maybe a couple of filters. See, look how much we're able to get out of all this. This is great. And then we just load up on as many materials as I can. And that's still too good. Hold on. Okay, pull back a little bit. Okay, so this is almost good enough. There we go. So we can get all of this out of just 1 jewelry and 1 vest. These vests are worth a ton. I don't think I realized how good they are. Well, great, then let's do exactly that, but again. I literally can't even fit all the stuff that I want in here. Hold on. What can I get for 1 jewelry out of curiosity? Okay, a pretty decent amount of stuff, honestly, from 1 jewelry. That is not bad. Let's go ahead and do that trade, too. Yeah, I feel like if we were going to go to the market, we'd have to come back with a lot of big-ticket items like bandages. Otherwise, I could bring all these shotguns and this assault rifle, but I would never be able to carry this many stacks of resources back. There's just no way. Let's trade 1 shotgun for the rest of your wood plus 12 cigarettes. Not that they're very good, but this is a currency I could use elsewhere, so I'll just hold on to it for now. And maybe for 1 pistol or something, I could get the rest of your parts and some water? Sure. Solid, honestly. Extremely solid, and I still feel like I have enough materials that going back to the market would totally make sense for us. What else would make sense to build? We could get the herbal garden. If I upgrade this, we'd be able to grow vegetables, and that would give us so much more longevity when it comes to my food. It really would be worth a lot, but to do that, I think I first need to have a level 3 workshop so I can make a heat lamp, unless I'm very much mistaken. Herbal workshop just to make some quality cigarettes doesn't sound exciting. Making bandages could be useful, but that's about it. Moonshine still? I mean, if I did harvest a bunch of sugar, this would be okay. Might come back to that. What would it take to upgrade this? We can afford to get the advanced workshop right now, and I think that this is the right call. Let's go ahead and work on that now, just to open up some new options. So this now means we could make a reinforced door, so we really can't be raided easily at all. The alcohol distiller, I believe, would be able to take my moonshine, make the pure alcohol that I need to make the best possible bandages, and so on. And then, yeah, there's things like my heat lamp, a mixer, and a thermal regulator. Now, see, with the thermal regulator, I actually could try to go for an upgrade to my heater. That would save me a lot of fuel. The thing is, you need a lot of electronic components. Electronic components are actually fairly difficult to come by. And you can't really trade for them, I think, except for at the garage. But we have enough that I can make a couple of these different items. Doesn't seem too bad. I'll make one thermal regulator for sure, and then we'll see what it takes to upgrade the heater. I could see that being great. The answer is we need more materials. But using less fuel will be great. Yeah, I think this is absolutely something that we're going to want to do at some point soon. I'm going to give Katya a few more bandages. I know she's only slightly wounded right now, but since it seems like we're constantly fighting against the increased damage of the missile attack victim, a little bit more might help counteract that. I'm also curious if we could actually get her, like, fully recovered. Would it get rid of the missile attack victim, and then she stops being a drain on my bandages? I don't know if that's how it would work, but I'd be interested in finding out. We also could consider upgrading our advanced metal workshop. This will let me repair all the remaining firearms, vests, and so on. We could also start making our own bullets. Not usually a high priority for me, though. We have plenty of weapons as it is. I don't need more armor, nor do I need to make bullets. Not yet. So let's just go ahead and end the day. So the small apartment building does have the book materials I need. Do we see any other places that say we need book materials? Right, because I think that some of these could say, yeah, possible book materials at the city hospital, for example. Which I think means it's actually guaranteed that there is one at the city hospital. It's just a matter of finding it. So we have, I think, 1, 2 book materials there, a third. Where's the rest? There's apparently one in the semi-detached house. That's a problem. It might be behind that grate that I couldn't get into. Or it could be where I'd have to steal it. And if that's the case, we're going to have to do something that's considered bad. I really hope that's not the case. But the rest, I have no idea where they are. So we're definitely missing some information. Okay. I'm actually debating letting Katya sleep tonight and see if we can indeed just get rid of that slightly wounded status. Going to the central square was the plan, but now I'm kind of rethinking that a little bit. I think we're going to let that go for the moment. And I'll probably go to the semi-detached house because I do need to find out where that book is. Very important that I find that. And honestly, Pavel should be able to handle it, right? Oh gosh, I don't know about this. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I'm giving Katya too much time. The thing is, at the Central Market, I don't remember how good of a price they give you for things like guns. I know that medicine's in extremely high demand. But the rest, I'm not honestly so sure. I'm going to bring the crowbar just in case things go south here, but I'm hoping that won't be the case. Because, like, we could sneak up here, all right? We've seen this place before. We know there's a crazy lady who will totally shoot us. I'm just worried that the book is actually up here somewhere. I really hope it's not. So let's go ahead and saw through this, which gets me access to a fridge, which will be good for the food, sure. Bunch of sugar, too. Okay, so we could make some moonshine. This is the pile I'm wondering about. Do you have anything that I could make use of? No book! Oh, no. I think the book is contained in the girls' section of the house. That is a huge problem, if so. Oof. I don't think I've ever messed with the girls before. I don't think I've ever gone into that area. So, I don't know. Oh, actually, there's one more chance here. Nope, that's also not it. Dang, okay. I don't know that area. I don't know the layout. I don't know what to expect. That's the thing that I'm now concerned about. I really have no idea what I'm looking for. What if it's, like, literally right here? Oh, gosh. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No, move, 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 move. See, she doesn't do anything. She's not going to move. I can't get to this pile. If the book piece is in here, I swear to God. Could I go down and, like, maybe make noise and make her want to leave this spot? Like, if I burst through here... See? What was that noise? Is that going to work? Okay, she is getting down. Hold on. That's what I wanted. She's going to go explore. I'm going to go up, and we're just going to see. Maybe that pile has it. It did not. Dang it. Okay. Anything I'm missing up here? Anything at all? Anything else before I have to do the unthinkable? Nope. Okay. I don't like this. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this tonight. I think tonight was ultimately kind of a giant waste because I was trying and hoping that this was going to be better. That said, in preparation for having to come here later, what I could do is go ahead and crowbar the back door and just be ready for it. We could also draw the crazy lady out here and, you know, gank her. I mean, that is a thing we can do. I'd really rather not do that, but we could. I'm not happy that I know someone's right there, so they're definitely going to hear this and then report it. Yep, he's still there. I'm aware. I'm aware. Better go check on it. How about you don't? How about you just accept that there's some sort of a weird, strange, suspicious creaking noise and do absolutely nothing? Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and hide real quick. Did I just hear her lock a door? She didn't do that, did she? She couldn't possibly have just locked the door, could she? Oh, she did lock it! Oh no! Once you do this, you have to do it again and again? Okay, that means we have to come back here with the crowbar. Oh, that's what we call unfortunate. You have to wait for them to be in a bad position, open it, run and hide, let them come back here. And that's just that. Wow. Wow, that bites massively. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do here tonight, shy of murder, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave. Tonight was a bit of a waste. That's okay. We can afford to have one waste without too many problems, I think. Like, we're in a good enough spot that if I don't get a lot of materials, it's not the end of the world. And we did still get some decent stuff, okay? It wasn't that bad. And someone is coming to visit me. This could be good. Katya, information. Let me guess. You want to have some bandages or something like that, don't you? This is important for me and for Katya. We've seen you before, right? Yeah, Katya's fan. I'm still ashamed about the last time, but I have no choice. I know where to find more research. But I need help to see my friend in the hospital. They won't let me in because we're not family. To me, she's more than family. Please, you're from here. You can convince them. Give me a sec. Are you saying that Katya needs to leave tonight? That could be the case. If so, 1, she needs to eat some food. 2, she needs to take some more bandages. And then we could send her off, I suppose. Not thrilled about it. At the same time, I do need to know where the other books are, the book materials, so I mean, it's probably worth doing this, I suppose. No, I didn't mean it. No. Okay, there we go. I accidentally just hit no. I thought she was gonna leave. Yes, okay, thank you. Let's head to the hospital. So Katya is indeed gonna have to go and convince them. Right. And we still don't have enough materials to improve my heater. Oh, gosh. Tell you what, let's go ahead and make a third bed real quick. Because I know that I'm going to need it. Tomorrow, Marin, Pavel, and Katya are all going to be tired, and I can't afford to get into a weird kind of death spiral where people are not properly rested. So let's just go ahead and get another one. And that's going to have to be good enough for now. Okay, so where can we go tonight, then? Not going to go to the military outpost right now. City hospital. That's kind of where Katya is. Can you just go get the book material while you're there? That'd be great. Shelled School, you need a shovel. I should have made one, but I did not. So we're not going to go to the Shelled School now, but we probably will soon. The construction site is tempting. Yeah, this one's dangerous. But I could see this being really good for us to go to the construction site. There's a lot of stuff here, an absolute ton. All right, once again, of course, bring the crowbar. And I think 1 saw blade, I mean, that's all I've got, so that'll have to be good enough for now. And do I want to take any armor or anything? No, I mean, if we get spotted, we're just dead. So let's not screw up. Okay, I'm about positive there are dangers here. We need to be ready, looking for places to hide. Ooh, I hear sniper shots. Okay, so there is definitely a sniper down here somewhere. The problem with the construction site is that it's huge. So scavenging here can take a while, and you won't be able to clear everything as fast as you need to. So sometimes I would actually advocate not necessarily grabbing everything. Grab some things on the way, but then go clear everything out so that when you come back here in the future, you know it's going to be safe. Pretty sure the snipers are always going to be at the very top of the map, too. Oh, never mind. I see them right there. Okay. So we are not going to be moving very fast here. Of course, the rubble I did not count on. That could pose a problem. Oh, my gosh. They're looking to shoot at some kids? It must be... They mean... I'm hoping they mean, like, young militants, not, like, literal kids. Because if so... You're a monster. It's also possible we're not going to be able to deal with the snipers today. This may be a thing where we have to come back for that, but again, I want to open up as much as possible just to be prepared. Can you get up here? draw one of their attentions, but no one else. That's the real trick. Okay, hang on. They're moving. Hold on. Let's try to get someone's attention. Just one. There we go. Draw him down here, hopefully. He'll come and investigate. He's not going the direction I wanted him to. Okay, I think one's right here. Let's take a quick look through this. Okay, now they're patrolling. So, how can I get them down here where I need them? Answer, he's coming down. We quickly make a little noise. There we go. And I think that's it. Then go hide in the shadows. Pull out the crowbar. Is he... Hold on, maybe not. Come on, make some noise. Just your imagination? No, it's not. It's not your imagination. I am indeed running back and forth. Can't you hear it? There we go. There we go. Come on down here. Come down here. There we go. Check on the noise. Okay. Please come all the way over here. All the way over here. If you do that and we can knock out one of you, that would be great. I'm a little worried he's going to stop. Oh, he did. Crap. All right, this is dangerous. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Hold up. Now he saw something. He's coming over. He's coming over. He's coming over. And get him. Got it. All right. One soldier down. Now one to go. And on top of that, we did get another gun. So if things go bad, we at least do have a way of shooting whoever is up here, I assume. Now, where could he be is the question. Well, I need to open this with the crowbar, for sure. I hope my crowbar doesn't break. That would be a problem. We've also only got 1 hour left. And I don't know where the soldier is. I don't think we have enough time to deal with this. Maybe. I see a hiding spot, but it would require some very careful timing. Nope, I have no idea where he is. Okay, we have to unfortunately probably go back, which means we did not have time to grab much, nor did I use the saw blade that I was looking for, so that's unfortunate, but okay. I'll bet you the soldier's like way over here on the east, on the right side of the map, which means there was no way I was going to get to him quickly enough. No way. As it is, we are really out of time here. I don't think we have enough time. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. No! Oh, crap. We were seconds off. I knew it. Okay. He might still be fine. It's just gonna take him longer to get back. It's not necessarily a problem, but it could become a problem very quickly. All right. So Katya was able to persuade the hospital staff to let them see her friend. So we should have found, I guess, some more book parts. That's great. And you are no longer wounded. All right, so she did recover fully. We will find out if she gets wounded again, in which case there's really nothing you can do to get rid of missile attack victim. That is going to be my assumption. And Pavel, hopefully you get back here soon. I'd also like to point out that the rat trap over here has paid off already, like every single day. And this one over here, not so much. I've never been able to tell if there are specific locations on a map that are better for getting animals. Never been able to figure that out. I am worried that we're going to have to get a second heater at some point. When things get really cold, that does happen. So, maybe. Pavel is back. Okay, so he's fine, good, no wounds, all is well. Not much else for us to do today, so we'll go ahead and move on. It doesn't say that there's danger here anymore. That's concerning. Maybe it's actually safe? So, we did find a book component at the hospital. So we kind of already knew that. That didn't tell me anything useful, I think. I think I'm going to go back to the construction site, since we already sort of have a little bit of our bearings. And then hopefully we find some more really good stuff there. And even though it doesn't say danger, I just don't necessarily believe it. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled in case there is, in fact, another soldier somewhere. So we'll get back up top here, see if there's anything exciting to see. Not seeing a soldier anywhere. It might be safe. There's something I can open up here. The curiosity should have enough charges on my crowbar that I wouldn't be defenseless, so that's fine. With a broken gun, some cigarettes, some jewelry, meh. Found some bandages, more herbal meds, great. Lots of food, holy crud. And yeah, amazingly, we actually are clear of any soldiers, so we had nothing to worry about here, it turns out. Unless it's down here, but I assume that that is going to be just like some rats. Can I not get down here? There is a way. How do I get down? Right here? No. Oh, there's stuff down here after all. And a place for a saw blade. Okay, I suspected there might be, and there's a bunch of stuff down here that I haven't even touched. Yeah, the construction site is huge. We're gonna have to come back here a third time to get everything at some point, but at least we did find our use for our tools, so that's good. I really was kind of expecting there to be like a book part down here or something. We gotta get out of here though, it's time. Okay, at least this time I can actually think through what we're going to take with us. Bandages, medicine, not coffee, herbal meds. Leave the medicine for now. I can leave the stack of food. Weapon parts, sure. Full stack of electrical parts, and then the rest need to be just materials and lumber, I think. Yeah, good enough for the moment. All right, run to the exit. I'm hoping most nights are going to be kind of like this, you know? Relatively uneventful, relatively quick from here on out. We were raided last night, by the way. We had to use some ammunition to chase them off. Part of the problem being that I did still have, gosh dang, assault rifle, so we used up a lot of our bullets. Do I have it? I need to upgrade the heater? I do. Good. It is getting really cold out now. Only 6 degrees Celsius. Winter will be hitting us pretty soon. I'm going to have Katya spend some time, since she is apparently healthy, just finding more of those book pieces so we have some idea where to go. We can stop wandering around aimlessly. Gosh, even with the upgraded heater, it's still only at 7, now 8, now 9 degrees. Okay, it's starting to warm up now. But wow, it got cold. Really cold. People are going to start getting sick soon. Let's consider getting ourselves, I can't get a shovel. I need more components. Darn, dude. We are not getting lucky here. We're not finding a lot to work with. This is a problem here. I'm going to start running out of fuel and other things pretty soon, too. But we found another... Yeah, we already found what we knew. The semi-detached house does indeed have a book component. We can no longer get there because there's bombing. There's heavy bombing everywhere. I can't go anywhere at all. Well, crud. So tonight is a waste no matter what, then. Well, that's atrocious. Okay. And now it's getting properly cold. Okay, everything's going wrong all of a sudden. And Pavel is starting to feel sick. Not good. I'm probably going to have to start crafting a bit of extra fuel here pretty soon. And to do that, using lumber is probably the most efficient way we can do this. I need this to start cooking up some meals and stuff like that. Also, just keep the furnace lit. So the bombing now comes to an end, but some places are still very much shut down thanks to the snow. Okay, well, I can't go back to the construction site right now. I could go to the semi-detached house. I could do it. We have to at some point, right? I'm just so worried that this is going to be nasty. Okay, it's probably time to go back here. We're going to have to be bad guys and look for the dang book part. Hopefully it reveals itself pretty easily. I'm just going to bring along the hatchet. On the off chance I decide not to steal much, I could at least maybe hack apart some furniture and still get some fuel and some wood, and then it won't be a total loss. So the girls are still here. I need to figure out where they are and what they are up to, try to get them all moving. Someone's here. Good evening. What? Why? Okay, hold on. We got ourselves a problem here. I don't understand. I'll get you for what you did to Pavel. I'm Pavel! What are you talking about? Lady, I'm Pavel! I am Pavel! What are you Oh, God. Okay, hide. I don't know what's happening anymore, guys. This is not my fault. I've been assaulted. I'm sorry. This was not the intention. What do you mean? What happened to Pavel? I'm Pavel! Don't scavenge the gun. The gun is mine. All right? I've got the gun. Run from me. Oh, she's crying. Well, now I feel bad. I don't know what happened. I literally do not know what happened. That should have been completely fine. But okay. Look, as far as I'm concerned, she went nuts, all right? She went insane, and she attacked me. By the way, I'm pretty sure if you chop down the furniture with stuff inside of it, you'll be able to... No, it still counts as theft. Darn. I was hoping it didn't. I was hoping it wouldn't count as theft at all. I mean, I want the fuel. At this point, it is what it is. There's nothing for it. We're just going to have to accept that we are now thieving everything. Dude, I'm upset. I was trying to find a good way around that. That was just like, we were not allowed to do anything better than that. That sucks. Well, the good news is I'm pretty confident that the girls are not going to mess with me from here on out. So, it is what it is. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Yeah, I was here for one thing and one thing only, and that was a book piece that I was told was here. That was it, okay? I somehow used my radar senses to triangulate a book piece. That's all I needed. So if you had given that to me, we would have been fine. There's the book piece. It's all the way up here. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know how we ever were going to get through here anyway, if I'm completely honest. The piece was never really an option, I think. I feel like these girls are basically just, like, doomed now, right? Like, they're basically just dead. I don't know what the heck they're supposed to do to protect themselves. I would encourage you all to come back with me, but I kind of understand why you wouldn't want to. Honestly, I don't even know how they saw me. I have walked down this area so many times and not been spotted. What the heck changed? That's my question. All right, we did find 4 vegetables outside, which is amazing. We'll take the medicine, the bandages for sure. I'll take the weapon parts. I need more materials than this. I can't craft new tools with that. The shotgun, the book, 20 bullets is still a lot. And then a bunch of fuel would make some sense. And maybe some timber. Could take the canned food, too. I don't know. There's still a lot we can take out of this area. Like, it's still not bad for us. It's gonna have to be good enough, though. Let's get out of here. I don't want to hear you crying in the background. I already feel bad. All right? And this was not my choice. I was going to be so much more tactful than that, but no, y'all had to force my hand. And of course, Pavel is sad. Yeah, shocker. I mean, really, though. By the way, seriously, this trap has been paying off every single day. Literally every day. But at least with the vegetables, we're able to make plenty of food, so we're good now. Fortunately, it looks like Franko is coming by for yet another visit. Okay, this is actually great for us, because I don't know if I can get to market to sell anything. And this will let me transport huge amounts of materials into the base, hopefully. So this actually could be my saving grace right now. Got a few things. Pretty decent amount of materials. Some wood and stuff. Okay. What would you give me for an assault rifle? The answer is a decent amount. Maybe not as much as I would have hoped for, but it's something. And in this case, it's absolutely worth it. I need to get rid of these anyway. They're costing me too many bullets. Maybe we can sell off 1 vest as well. Seems the wood is worth a lot more all of a sudden, which I guess makes sense. It is, after all, winter. And I guess I could offload a single shotgun, too? Yeah, this is sort of okay still. It's not great, but I'm clearing him out of every building material he's got. Worth it. Everyone's mad at me right now. I did not choose to do any of this, okay? Can't be mentioned without hurting others. They attacked me, okay? I swear to God I'm not the bad guy here. Let's craft some more tools now that we have materials. I definitely want to get myself a shovel on the off chance I'm able to go to the shelled school. I definitely need a replacement crowbar as well, since that broke. And maybe one more saw blade, and that'll have to be good enough. All right, can we go to... We can't go to the shelled school still. Okay. I don't see any reason to go here. I don't see any reason to go here. No. The small apartment building still has a lot. And we could go to that city hospital, go ahead and try to find that book material. It's here somewhere. Maybe we can trade for it. That is typically what you do here, is you have to trade. As far as, like, actual just free scavenging, I feel like the small apartment buildings are our only real option left. And that's honestly fine, because we know that there's a couple of pieces of the book that we need to get here anyway. So we've kind of been putting that off, and that's a mistake. Let's just go ahead and grab it now before we end this video. And there should be nothing new to scavenge in here, so we'll just grab what we can. So much food. More bandages are great. There's the books. So many bullets. I don't even know what to do with this many bullets. In between everything else that's left here, I guess some more food will be fine? Sure, can't go wrong, right? That's about all I can afford to take with me right now, and I think it's decent. All right, good enough. Do we think we have time for one more day? The video might run a little long, but I think we have time for one more. We were raided last night. Marin's not feeling well. Shoot. Okay, he's properly sick. That means we need to give him actual medicine now. Darn it. All right. Now that we found so many pieces of the book, and we're only missing 3 now, can you triangulate any more locations? No, it says she's done everything we can for the book. I don't see how that's possible. Unless, I mean, every single other place in the map, I only know of one more place, unless 3 of them are located at the hospital, which I suppose is possible. You know, it'd be nice to get a guitar. Then I could go ahead and just do some music and make people happy, because now Marin is sad too. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and craft myself an extra hatchet. That might be dumb. But I'm going to do it because I think there's a strong chance that, if not tonight, then later, I'm going to have to go find a place and just chop up furniture to get enough fuel to survive the winter. And my existing hatchet's about to break, so we might as well just preemptively make another. Still can't go anywhere. All right. I think that leaves the city hospital as our only smart choice today. I think we might consider sending Katya today, which might be weird. The reason I'm thinking I'm going to do that, first off, I'd be curious if it's possible to recover from being a missile attack victim by going to the hospital. That'd be interesting. Secondly, this is not a place where you really want to rob or fight or anything like that. We're going to bring along some medicine as like a donation to give to the doctor, but really nothing else. I'm just looking for the stupid book parts. Maybe we need a crowbar. Hopefully not. Let's give it a go. I don't know. Maybe we can find some stuff. Here's the guards. Yeah, they're gonna be like, hey, careful, don't do anything stupid. Otherwise, they're friendly. They're not gonna mess with you unless you do something dumb. And there are a few places that we can scavenge for free down here, so I'll just go ahead and take what I can. There's not gonna be much, I promise that. Well, except for apparently some canned food. That's weird. Oh, crap. Here's the book part. Please tell me this isn't considered to be theft. Because it's not in... It doesn't show a theft symbol, but I don't know if I'd be able to see it even if there were. Oh, God, please no. Don't call this theft. Don't call this theft. It is. Take the one thing, leave everything else. Leave everything else. Don't do anything stupid. Don't draw any attention. Maybe we're okay. One good thing, by the way, of coming to the hospital is the nurses will heal you for free if you have a problem. We can talk to the doctor. Hey, out of curiosity... No, she can't help me. So she can't help cure the missile attack victim. That's kind of what I was hoping for. That sucks. I could open up this cabinet. This might be theft, so maybe I don't actually do this, and maybe I'm wasting a charge on my crowbar, but let's see. Doesn't say that it's theft. Maybe we're okay. Yeah, we are. Oh, broken guns. Weird. All right, let's see. Looking around. I'm really not here to cause trouble, okay? I only came here to take what should have already been mine. It even says Katya's book parts. It's mine. Where even is the doctor, anyway? The reason you bring medicines to then give to the doctor is because it actually does give you a slight mood benefit because you donated something to charity to help other people. You technically can trade with the doctor, but if I recall correctly, his prices are just atrociously bad. There's the doctor. Hi, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and... He says he'll buy, but I'm just going to give this to him. If you donate it, we can save more lives. Here you go. Not going to risk opening your safe right in front of you. I don't know if I can. So let's actually just call it a night here. More food. Good God, that is so weird. But we got what we wanted, all right? This overall is a surprisingly decent haul considering I didn't think I was going to get anything. So that takes care of that. We're moving on to day 20. We are more than halfway through the game. From here on out, things should be relatively quick, I would think. So we're going to end things here. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're still enjoying this series. If so, I would ask you hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notify bell. And I will see you guys next time.